Chloe here. So that was my new intro for 7 Awesome Girls. I really hope you guys like it. As long as I remember, that will be at the very beginning of every single one of my 7 Awesome Girls videos. And I made it all on my own, so I hope you guys like it. This week's theme on 7 Awesome Girls is... I will be doing types of people at the mall. And this is not to offend anyone. If you are any one of these people, this is not to offend you. I'm just giving like my opinion on type of people at the mall. So if you're this type of person, don't be offended. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. None of these things are a bad thing. I'm just stating what they are. So please don't be offended and please just enjoy the video. Walkers are pretty much mostly adults and older people. It's pretty much the people who just go to the mall to get their daily exercise. They're not even there to shop. They're just there to take a walk. Nice little stroll at the mall. And they're pretty much just there to get their daily mile exercise or so. And, you know, no harm done there. So just leave them alone. They're just gonna do their daily exercise. Big shoppers are pretty much those people who come out of a shop with like 4 bags in their hands and they pretty much just buy so much and they probably just spent $200 at the mall and they just have like 50 bags in their hand by the time that they actually leave the mall, and their credit card is probably dead. Either that or they got some really good deals. So pretty much the big shoppers are the people who leave with like 20 bags in their hands. Shoppers are the ones who go into a shop, look around, and they're like, ew, this is disgusting, I don't want any of this. And they'll go to another shop and they just hate everything. Like, they might find like one thing in the entire mall that they actually like. They're just so picky to shop for. And like, yeah, like they just will walk into a store, hate everything, walk into another store, can't find anything that they like, and they're just the picky shoppers. Window shoppers are pretty much those people who walk so stinking slow and they don't even go into a store. They just look through the window. Like, it's kind of like the first person I said, where they just walk, they're not actually buying something. But like the window shoppers, they'll just stand in front of a window and like look in, like they won't even walk into a store, they'll just look in the window. So like, and they'll just go to the next store, look through the window, go to the next store, look through the window, and they won't even go into the store. Like, they're just window shopping pretty much. The simple shoppers, I'm a simple shopper, but the simple shoppers are pretty much the people who go into the mall just to buy like one thing, or they might like look around just to look around, but when they come out of the store, they're only coming out with like 1 bag, and they might have only bought like anywhere between 1 and 3 things. They didn't spend too much money, they didn't buy too much stuff, they just, you know, looked around, bought a couple things, and then left. And I'm a simple shopper, so yeah. Book nerds are the people who go to the mall Barnes & Nobles and they pretty much just go to Barnes & Nobles and they just open up a book, sit on the floor or a bench or whatever, and they just sit there and read. And like, or maybe they'll buy books and then go home, and that's pretty much all that they'll go for is the books. So this isn't a bad thing. Like, I'm not saying none of this stuff is a bad thing. Yeah, they might just go to Barnes & Nobles, read a book, go home, not buy anything. Or they might just go to Barnes & Nobles, buy a book, and then go home and go read that book. So the salesperson, also known as a person that like no one likes. It's that person that's sitting outside of a shop in like its little area with its little table, and it has its little samples, and they're like, oh, just give me your hand, I'm gonna put some lotion on your hand. And they're like, and then after they put it on, they're like, oh, buy my product and whatever. And they, as soon as someone passes by, they're like, oh, let me put some lotion on your hands. And they're like, oh, come here, you know, like, come here, I'm gonna make you happy and whatever. And like, they just bring you over, and they like force you over, and they bother you, and it's just like, no. Okay, so the last one I'm doing. But there's like 2 different types of little children that I'm going to say. The first one is the little children that go to Barnes and Nobles and they go listen to the story that someone's telling, and they only go to the mall and their mom brings them, a mom or dad, whatever, brings them, and they pretty much only go to the mall to go hear the story that's going on, and they go hang out in the little child area of Barnes and Nobles while their mom goes and shops and whatever. And then the other type of little children is the little children that is, and I don't mean like little like a baby, but maybe like a toddler or whatever, and they're there with their mom or dad shopping at the mall, and they're like, oh my gosh, get me out of here, and they're just like being tortured by their parents, sitting there bugging their parents every second, like, take me home, get me out of here, let's go home. So yeah, so that's the little children who are just hating the mall and they just want to go home, and sometimes their parents buy them stuff and sometimes they don't, and then the child just walks away so sad. Okay guys, so that was my video this week on 7 Awesome Girls, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and add to favorites if you enjoyed it. Read the description below and check out the updated links below. And peace, and I love you as always, and I'll see you guys next Friday on 7 Awesome Girls. In case you guys did not know, today is actually my birthday. I am turning 14 years old, and that's pretty cool. I'm actually recording this on Thursday because I didn't want to have to film this on my birthday. So when I'm filming this isn't my birthday, but when this uploaded, it's my birthday. So yeah, happy birthday to me. And so yeah, I get to upload my 7 Awesome Girls video on my birthday, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I will see you guys later, and yeah. Bye guys, love you as always.